My name is Shabnam Hashmi and I am a social activist. I started working, engaged in social work in 1981. I was a young student at that time. I had just come back on vacation from abroad and I got involved in working in Nizamuddin Basti, which is an extremely conservative area. And I started teaching Muslim girls there. These were girls who had never been to school, who had never seen a school. And during that period, I had to go from house to house to convince the parents to send their daughters or sisters for education. But apart from all kinds of other attacks which came on me, one was as a woman. And because I was not like them, I had short hair, I've always had short hair. I used to wear at that time jeans and t-shirts. So they would attack me as a woman and they would say that she is like this, she's stereotyping me like somebody who has short hair, and in Hindi, as you know, they say parkati aa gayi. So you are somebody who is an alien in that atmosphere. And the immediate reaction would be that she's come here to she's going to have a bad effect on our girls, and she would take them away from Islam and she would teach them Christianity. They knew it fully well that my name is Shabnam Hashmi and I am not a Christian, but despite that happened. That is one thing which, that carried on, and finally I worked there for 7 years. I ended up educating more than 400 girls who are well placed in today, these girls who had never been to school. That was one incident where I feel that I was stereotyped as a woman and as a girl. And now I would say that recently, because I am very active and especially against the communal forces. So every time I speak out or every time I say something on the Facebook or Twitter, there is trolling. And some of the trolling has been very dirty. That is something which I am sure that probably a man or a boy who's talking against communal forces would not face, because the language is sexist. The language is, they would use filthy, absolutely filthy language, and they would call you a prostitute, a keep, and use all kinds of things, and direct threats to rape, to gang rape. Unfortunately, though we say that we have got very strong cyber laws, and I have in certain cases, I don't report everything, but a few cases I have reported. But those cases have been going on. So far, nobody has been convicted. I am hoping that, like in Rana Ayub's case, there was an immediate action against the person who was harassing her. I hope that happens. But I think what is important, that once you are in public life, once you go into social activism or any other life, you could be a journalist, there would be attacks which would keep on coming. And there are always people, because when you are taking a stand against something, there would always be people who would want to frighten you. The most important thing is not to get frightened. The most important thing is to keep on doing your work and keep on saying loudly what you stand for. And I think that is very important.